Hello. Say it with me now. Welcome to another Power Packed Phillips podcast, or P to the fourth power. Yeah, baby. If you would, please take a moment and grab your spiral that you put your notes and homework in. Please grab your spiral that you put your notes and homework in. Hey, who's the knucklehead who's been playing games here? Much better. If you would, please write in your notes and homework spiral, Lesson 1.2, Order of Operations. Lesson 1.2, Order of Operations. Alrighty guys, this should be an easy podcast. We've been working on order of operations in class, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. For our non-traditionalist people out there, you could go with this instead. Pandas eat mushrooms and dumplings, apples and spice. This one is probably my favorite. If you would, please take a moment to copy this down. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but I love how it's written sideways, because the biggest mistake we're making in class is we always want to do multiplication first. If you have multiplication and division in the same problem, you have to go from left to right. Same thing with adding and subtracting. So many of us want to do the adding first. If I have adding and subtracting in the same problem and they're not in parentheses, if it's a tie between adding and subtracting and they're not in parentheses, I go from left to right. Alrighty guys, if you would, please write the expression 27 divided by 3 squared times 2 minus 3 on your paper. Please write that expression on your paper. Alrighty, first thing I'm going to do, please, I don't have any parentheses. Excuse, I have exponents, so I'm going to do my exponents first. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which gives me 9. Everything is hunky-dory. Change pens. I'm going to copy the rest of the problem. So I have 27 divided by 9 times 2. And yes, I agree with you. That is a bad way for them to write the multiplication. So I'm going to write it with a dot. Minus 3. Now, this is where we are all making our mistakes in class, because most of us want to come right here and do multiplication first. That is incorrect. Incorrect. Why? Because we said right here, if I have multiplication and division in the same problem, I go from left to right. So in other words, if it is a tie between multiplication and division, it's a tie between multiplication and division, I have to go from left to right. I'm going to do which one comes first. So this would be the correct way. This would be the correct way. So since my division is in front of the multiplication, I'm going to do my division first. 27 divided by 3, easy pleasy. I'm sorry, 27 divided by 9. Whoa, Mr. Phillips. 27 divided by 9. It's going to give me 3. Copy the rest of the problem. Now, I'm going to do my multiplication. Hey, why won't it give me the box? There we go. All right, now I can do my multiplication. 3 times 2 is going to give me, you are correct, 6. 6 minus 3. Sloppy, Mr. Phillips. Very sloppy. There we go. 6 minus 3 is going to give me an answer of 3. So remember guys, in order to survive the games, if you have multiplication and division in the same problem, go from left to right or do which one comes first. If you have adding and subtracting in the same problem, you have to do which one comes first. If you do that during the games, may the math be ever in your favor. Alrighty guys, last problem. If you would, please copy the expression 9x fraction bar 3 parentheses x plus 2. Please copy that expression. Alright, the first thing I notice is that the 9 and the x are touching each other. When the number is touching the variable, nice vocab, Mr. Phillips. When the number is touching the variable or letter, that means multiplication. So let's rewrite the problem so that we have a dot for multiplication right there. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute. Nice vocabulary, Mr. Phillips. I know, I try. I'm going to substitute, or I am going to plug and chug. I'm going to put the number 4 in for the letter or variable x. So let's take out that letter x and let's put the number 4 in its spot. I can do the same thing here on the bottom. I'm going to substitute, plug and chug, take out the x, put in the number 4. Now I can solve the problem. Highlighter, 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 where did you go? Let's do the top. 9 times 4 should give us 36. On the bottom, highlighter, 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 where did you go? Let's do what's inside the parentheses first. So 4 plus 2 gives us 6. When the 3 is touching the 6, remember this, gave me 6. When the 3 is touching the 6, that means to multiply. So I'll do 3 times 6, which gives me 18. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide, and the reason why I'm going to divide, highlighter, 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 where did you go? Because the fraction bar in math means multiplication. So this means 36 divided by 18. Since the 36 is on top, type that number into your calculator first. 36 divided by 18. Bada bing, bada boom, I do believe that gives us an answer of 2. As always, may you survive the Algebra EOC, and may the math be ever in your favor. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to sleep really well tonight. You know why? Because, drum roll please, ta-da! That's right, baby. I'm up to 27 video views. Only 6 of them were from me, and 1 subscriber. So my one peep out there who made my subscription, you made my day. Thank you so much. The rest of you, shame on you. Go to YouTube, search Brian, BRIANJP72, and subscribe. Because who knows, maybe by this weekend, we'll actually get Mr. Phillips up to 10 subscriptions. Don't forget. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.